clock can feel like an eternity. This match is as mentally demanding as it is physical.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Effectively using the knee.
Oh, right to the back.
Honing in on the arm. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Oh, clothesline. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head, driven down face first. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And in this kind of match, is it better to get out to an early lead or keep things even for as long as you can?
There's certainly arguments for both, but if you find yourself in a position where you can run up the score, from where I'm sitting, you should, by all means, take it.
Unloads with the boot. Going for an early pin. And she kicks out.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Legs are hooked.
I think we know what's next.
We're going swinging. Yes.
You gotta be loopy after that.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Clothesline! Off with their head. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
I mean, just think about how punishing this match has been already. That all adds up. What now?
Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts.
Oh, headbutt.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin and face planted them into the canvas.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Can she recover from this? That's the question.
Strongest flag. Two. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating, stepping on their opponent. Oh, what's going on now?
You know exactly what's going on. He decided he wanted to show up right here and distract this superstar.
Inside of Henry.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry. And Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. I do not see this match going on much longer. Too many more moves like that from there. You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Turns it around.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Henry might be down for good.
Oh, my God.
How? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Lands a kick to the gut.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the... Oh, here it comes! Oh, what a splash! Henry might be down for good.
There's two, and he's still in the game.
I do not know how you survive that. Staying alive there is unheard of.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your
Opponent lying face first and getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
big clothesline. And Henry got exposed with that maneuver.
Up high. What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window. I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And he retaliates.
Driving the elbow. Taking aim on the arm.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
Dragging them out. There's a slam, setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope.
Got the knees up. Someone call a dentist. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Slam. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin and face planting them into the canvas.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. Will Henry take advantage?
Two. And he was able to get the fall.
Nails the midsection.
And they're going shot for shot.
Oh, man. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both superstars just unloaded, putting it all on the line.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Gets driven into the corner. Set up for a second time. What a splash. Terrible position for Henry.
Two. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Listen to this place. It's unreal. The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Cover. Two. She got it. Shearing the fall.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a Michinoku driver. does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Oh, what a knee.
Crank in the head. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry needs to find an opening fast. Stomping.
This could do it. And put it on the board. Shears the fall. Knee straight to the neck.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Crash landing.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Clothesline. Oh, no.
Strongest slam.
Then we got a cover.
And he catches the ball with that. Mark Henry. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them. You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
She's taken can have lingering effects.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now. Hitting the elbow drop.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
This one is all Henry right now.
Press slam. Physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, look at the scope slam. Now he's really stepping up the pressure.
Things are quickly coming together for him.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. This could do it. Good officiating. The referee saw the feet on the ropes.
Ooh. Oh, that'll cave your chest in. Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
No, an alley-oop bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. With a series of forearms. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Up high. Tiny crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Countered right when it was needed.
Hard landing.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
The fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive. Massive damage to the whole body.
Mark Henry.
just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Looking for the
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face-planting them into the canvas.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
big boot.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. That should do it right there. And he scores the fall.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Scoops her opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's an upper driver. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Is it enough? The cover. And she's just scored a fall here.
Getting him right into the corner.
Splash. Oh, my Lord. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Looking for a submission here.
And now in flip.
Gets to the rope.
That'll break up the submission.
Jumping elbow drop.
In position, waiting for an opening.
From way up. Axe handle connects. Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. A fall could be scored right here. That's it. That's a tap.
Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation.
Running hip attack. What impact. Being down this many falls in an Iron Man match, well, it's pretty much locked up already.
A reversal. Well scouted. Ouch. Setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Cover. 2 count. Almost ended it there.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
What now? Oh, stop to the belly welly.
Oh.
Nasty kick. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Don't do it!
All the way down to the floor.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes. What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, my goodness.
Face first into the barricade.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Able to slip away.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Placed against the turnbuckles. Measuring it up one more time.
Splash! Terrible position for Henry.
2. And got it. The fall is hers.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness.
Cover. There's 2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Up and
It's a monkey driver.
hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
2. Going to the match, and she gets the fall.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Boston Crab, no more. Clothesline in the corner. Into the cover. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Leaning her into the corner now. What a splash from the little wolf.
That's to knock all the wind out of you. He got it. He got the fall. Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight. 2. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Down to Bowman and a double axe handle smash.
Scoops up their opponent. Big slam. Now on the run.
A quick reversal from her.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Trying to go for it again.
Big collision on the splash.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
There's 2. She got it. She earned the fall.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Sharp knee rocks her.
Picking up speed off the rope.
And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects. Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
Totally helpless at the moment. Fighting out.
Thunderous power slam.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. Face first.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Earth-shaking power slam.
Ah, there's a headbutt.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
What a kick. Oh my gosh, cover. Is it enough?
And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Oh, what a club. Oh, what a response.
Schoolboy into the pin.
No good. The rope stopped the pin.
Oh, ouch. Ooh.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
No way.
Suicide dive!
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Tossed back into the ring. Crushing the knee there. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Getting set up in the corner. Here comes another one.
Flash!
What impact! That has to be the one that ends this.
2. He's able to get the fall here.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Punishing boot. Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come with a splash. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And yes, he just got to fall there.
Arm wringer. Applied. Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch. What a splash. Into the cover. Oh.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Up and
Ichigaki driver.
terrible position for Henry.
2. And she gets the fall.
Lands a knee.
Oh, he cuts it off. Uh-oh. Backbreaker. Oh, she retaliates. And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
Jumping elbow drop.
From the top. Set time.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
To the arm. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
A little rope assistance. Punishing their opponent. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. What a clothesline! Ouch! Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out!
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
2. And she picks up a late fall.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
The arm absorbing the damage. And concern being shown across Henry's face to this point.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects. Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And Mark Henry is really fired up.
Laid out with a power slam. And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway mark.
And we can see that one competitor is currently attempting to break away with a solid 2 falls lead.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Good golly, Miss Mom. And we've got a 3-fall difference. It's not impossible, but it will be difficult to turn this around.
Slam.
Finds the roll-up.
Adding to her score. Late into the match.
Oh! Down to Owen. And a double axe handle smash.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Crank in the head.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Oh!
He gets him with the knee.
Tossed back into the ring.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Down with force.
Henry has his opponent out.
World's strongest slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. And into the cover. He scores a fall deep this match. Loving blow. And retaliates with a counter.
And into the corner. The target's been acquired once more.
Marvelous flash.
Terrible position for Henry.
2. Getting a fall under her belt here. Foot to the midsection.
Boot to the stomach.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
We got a cover. And he scores a fall.
Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Power slam.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Looking for the sidewalk slam.
Military press. Boom.
Oh, that was just malicious.
That's disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Shoulder to the stomach.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Running knee. Being placed onto the top rope. Ooh. Big shot connects. Precarious position on the top turnbuckle. Not a lot of real estate to work with. Look at this power. Into the superplex.
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that. Power slam. Mark Henry has his opponent out. World's strongest slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And the clothesline.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
She countered that into her own offense. Snap bear. Gonna follow it up with a splash. Cover. There's 2. She gets the fall.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. The Jockey driver. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Oh, stiff headbutt.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, across the back. Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself. Clear that down.
Will it be? Foot on the bottom rope.
Jumping elbow drop. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
One step ahead there.
Mark managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Henry was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Squeezing the breath out of them.
This could be the tap out. There it is. Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Drops an elbow. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Strongest man.
This one is all Henry right now.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam!
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
2. He scores the ball, showing great stamina now.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Fence chop echoing through the arena.
Making sure her opponent knows exactly who they're in the ring with.
Clothesline in the corner.
Flying. Bullseye.
Cover. There's 2. And she scores the fall. Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a... What a splash. Manages to reverse it.
Up and...
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2. She's able to get one there.
Got him in the corner now.
Ooh! Oh, no.
Thinking about the end. Bonsai drop. From the top. Splash.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
What a shot.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Bonsai drop. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Strong forearm.
This could be it. What a bonsai drop.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Oh my God, all the way to the floor.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Driven down face first.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Up and
Michinoku driver.
hit it again, and that's got to be it.
What a shot!
Picking up speed off the rope.
Ooh, he's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He could really use some well-timed.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. Taps out. Continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
Feeling like a hopeless hill to climb here. Down 3 falls with the clock ticking away. Drops the elbow.
To the arm. Terrible. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Mark Henry.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Down to Bowman. Cover here. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Lands a timely reversal.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that. Here comes another one.
Oh, what a splash.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
She gains the fall.
Oof. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Oh my God, all the way to the floor. That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Uh-oh. Saw an opening and took them off their feet.
Driven down face first. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
With the counter.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Letting the WWE Universe know exactly what she thinks about them. And he gets directed into the corner. The target's been acquired once more.
Splash! That's it. That finally has to do it.
2. Later in the match, and she scores a fall.
A bone-rattling knee. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Ripped in the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
His opponent out.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
He picks up the fall. Power slam.
Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, did you hear that? And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
This one is all Henry right now. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Mark Henry. Slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. He gets the late fall.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
She's in a bad way here.
She's in dire need of finding a solution.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Jaw-shattering boot.
Hellacious power slam.
Shoulder to the gut. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Mark Henry has his opponent out.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. He picks up the fall. Counter right when it was needed. Boom! This could do it. She gains the fall. What a shot. Oh, back elbow.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Hoisted up in a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here. Uh-oh. In position. Waiting for an opening.
movement gets her out of the way.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Strongest man.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. And now thrown back into the ring.
What now?
Belly stop.
Oh, we can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out and sure this could do it.
He scores himself a fall. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And she gets the fall.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
In a corner. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Mark Henry.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
All the way up. Backbreaker.
Uh-oh. That elbow looked like it hurt. Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Terrible position for Henry.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
He dodges out of danger. Both arms trapped. And what's next? There's the headbutt.
Stiff headbutt. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Take off.
She went airborne and missed. Attacking the body.
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of that. He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Oh, right to the leg.
That can make an opening for her. Ooh, the forearm connects. Forearm to the kidney.
Just attacking the back. Hard whip into the corner. From the corner, shotgun drop kick. Gets out of dodge.
Lands the crossbody. He counters with a great reversal.
Rattling on announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
question if you skipped going to the gym today.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Dropping the bow.
That should do it right there. And he scores the fall.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Power slam.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Strong splash. Cover. 2. He got it. He got the fall.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Hip drop.
I've been witnessing that. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. 2. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam. A fire. That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
What destruction by Mark Henry. This man is so powerful, it's scary.
Tonight, brute strength reigns supreme. Add another inductee into the Hall of Pain.